So we're back again with yet again another episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers. In the last episode, Belle was kind of, again, a bitch, and the whole reason that she won that little game over there was because of me, and yeah, she was still ungrateful even though I pretty much helped her out. But she can change, she could probably grow on us eventually, but in this episode we are leaving off at Costa Fagita, but we are off to go to the Royal Library to go see Kais and his lead. But before we do any of that, I want to go and check out my accessory collectibles, but let's go ahead and take a look. So, I want to go on my ambition mission here, and go for the iron earrings. Since it's like the only thing that's available to me, or at least one of the few things, it requires leather work, 4-leaf clovers, and spices. So let's kind of fuse that, and put them together. 2 and 3. Iron earrings. Let's go ahead and equip them, and we have some attack abilities and some range accessibility. And there we are. Here, I don't think that I can do much besides kind of purchase things. I want to go for another leather work, and there is nothing else. I'm pretty much flat freaking broke. I suck. I suck at money management. But anyway, so we are going to be off to the Royal Library right now, and to do that, let's go ahead and take a look at these shuttle buses. If we read this sign, it says, notice board. Yeah, I'm noticing that the board is there. Alright. Hello. All aboard the Polar Express. Casa Fagita. And the Royal Library is going to be at... Let me just double check something. Let me just double check one thing, and look at my map. Let's go to the mission, and yeah, it's pointing over at the capital I almost said capital shitty, but let's go to Grassland Station, since that is where it's going to drop us off the closest. And here we are.
May I join you? It's been a long time, Lael.
How do you know my name?
I saw it written on a wanted poster. Are you sure you want to go to the capital? Won't you be caught?
I promised a friend I'd meet him there, so yeah, I'm sure. This train is run by the guild, so it should be safe. When I'm in the capital, I'll just blend into the crowd.
You take extraordinary risks just to keep a promise. It's very noble.
Didn't think I'd get a compliment. I'm just into danger, that's all. Also, there's some scores I have to settle.
Lael, your bearer power. What is it exactly?
It's really not something I show casually, but... Huh. He just gained some speed. Not bad for a hunk of junk.
Lael, next time I need to ask you something. I'll see you in the capital.
Hey, Lael. Are you in over your head again? We're not at the capital yet. What's going on?
Why are you on this train?
That is none of your concern. Now tell me, what is this all about?
We received a report that the fugitive Crystal Bearer is on this train.
Was it Vigali? Nah, can't be. Ah, Belle, that sulky brat.
If the reports are true, it is not safe here. Please do not leave this area. What is this now? Detain the Selkie woman on sight.
May I ask why?
She's in league with the bearer.
So we're off with stealth, but before we do any of that, I want to just say that I'm celebrating with tea in this episode. Yet, again, my sweet Arizona tea that I paid for with my own money, so I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. But, yeah, I thought that I would do that, because I drink tea all day, every freaking day. So, let's go ahead and have a look. We can see that the Gar is right ahead of us, so let's go ahead and kind of see that this little food cart thing is going to come at us. What are you doing? Are you hiding too? I want to hear a good tip. Try hiding behind the food trolley. Yeah, I kind of already thought of that, but thanks for the tip anyways. If they find you, there'll be guards everywhere. Just do me a favor, okay? Stay undercover and don't let them find you. Alright. Yeah, and if you do that, that's basically what's going to happen. I told you to stay undercover, did I? Don't let them jump out when the guard's looking. Alright, good to know. I'm just demonstrating what happens. And even though it's prompting me to do that, I'm still not going to go... Alright, now we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I ain't afraid. And we're good now. Doobie-doo-doo. Go around ahead. Alright, now we're not good. We still have a food trolley coming right at us. But, yeah, we can't go right that far ahead of it. But the guard's looking. He's looking right at us, so we're not going to go just yet. Wait for him to turn around or do something. Come on, guy. I'm waiting. Now we're good. Look at that big ugly back of yours. We're fine. This music is very Toy Story fitting, I don't know why. Alright, retreating because the food cart came at us. And now we're just chilling here because of that. At least I get to enjoy the music though. It's so good. And I probably had to make a jump cut because I had to wait so long for that guy to turn around. And now we can crawl underneath these seats. Kind of scooch along. And because he's looking to the east, he's not going to look at us. So you're fine. The alert bell is not going to rise up because he is just kind of oblivious to our existence. And the door is going to close right behind him. So we're good. We good, man. Oh, I'm sure it's definitely underneath the boxes. Oh, oops, I give up. I have no idea where it is. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Let's see here. Wooden box. And what is that? May I ask what that is? And that's how you play Texas Hold'em. We got an extra 1,000 points. Heh. Anyhow, what do we got now? I'll tell you what. Oh, well, looks like we're playing soccer here. What are you looking at? I was here first. You're cool, just... I didn't get to read it. Okay. Shit, okay. Oh, I just can't get this right. Can I have a try at it, please? Are you done? Then please return to your seat. Sheesh, the dude with the weird hair is watching me. It's really throwing me off. Can I... Oh no. Oh no. Looks like we lost a couple hundred points there. I was aiming so good for that soccer ball, but it just wasn't letting me do it. Grown-ups aren't supposed to use violence. I was not using violence. I was under pressure. Go tell your mommy, okay? Fine. Looks like my extra points are lost. God dang it. That soccer ball is just so hard to get a grip on. It's ridiculous. It just wasn't working. So anyway, that's just what happens when your alert level gets risen up and you can't do a nary thing about it. Alright. Because it's not good, and we're getting looked at right now. And here we go. Can we go into the seats here? There we go. Excuse me, nothing to see here. Definitely not looking at people's dresses or anything. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Excluding that soccer ball incident back there, I'm doing A-okay. I'm doing A-okay. Because I'm such an incredible taxpayer of my time. I'm paying my time tax here. I can't understand you if you keep bawling like that. Calm down and speak clearly. Well, I don't know who exactly. Huh? It was him. He was the one who hit me and the guards. You asshole! It wasn't even me this time. Okay. Fine. You're gonna do this to me? I'm just really sucking here at this point. Off screen, and at my practice run, but before even starting this LP, I was doing totally fine. And now this is happening. It's just great. The second that I hit that record button, it goes haywire. And I think that would go for everybody else who is attempting to record something good. And it just doesn't work. Hey, you, sir. Can you get our balloon? At least you're not calling me out or anything, saying that I hit guards or anything like that, so... Anyway. Let's get that balloon down, and it's yours. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, give me back my points. And thank you very much. Alright, good day. Hey! Alright. What is the problem? Who's gonna come in here? Who's gonna come in here? Nice thighs, dude. You're turning into Squidward from SpongeBob by eating all those Krabby Patties? I'm totally joking. I should not be making references of such, but still. Alright, let's hop down. Alright. 5,500. Oh, okay. What are you looking at? You playing or what? Hey, you have the Ace of Hearts? I dropped that earlier. You'll give it to me, right? Cool, thanks, dude. Yay, I got my points back. Hope I don't frickin' lose them this time. I think that drops down the alert level bar or something like that. Get over, dude. I don't think it matters which side you pick, as long as you get over at some point. So where is that trolley going, Kopo? The car ahead, Kopo. Aren't you going... Are you sure you don't want me to go, Kopo? It's fine, Kopo. You need a break. Okay, get behind the seat. Thank you. And now I'm inside of a cart, and now I'm just waiting patiently for all my dastardly deeds to be over on this frickin' train. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Even though I'm totally not in this thing. I don't even know what you're trying to assume. Hey, this feels heavier than usual, Kopo. Yeah, it's not like your passengers need food or anything. Just walk around with an empty cart, that'll make it feel better. Heh. You were inside the trolley, Kopo? That's not allowed. Well, I'm saying that it's allowed because I'm the one who's the fugitive. 7,500 points. And we good. Seekmeister discovered. Stealthwalker discovered.
Hey, you there! Seize that man!
You got the wrong guy! Let me go!
Lord Jagron, we found him! The Crystal Bearer!
Huh? I thought you'd be captured.
Belle, you snitched? What did I do to you?
Lots of things. Bad things. But this time, I snitched just so I wouldn't get caught. While they're all chasing you, I'm gonna escape. Just as planned. that you would escape too, somehow. Oh, and if you really are interested in me, tell me directly. I don't like hearing you scurrying behind me. It's really creepy.
I'm scurrying behind you? I think you have it backwards.
And here we are in this beautiful place that is called the Grassland Station. Did we get a letter from this guy at all? And we can tell that the music here is very posh. It's very posh. The Grassland Station, the newest of the stations on the train line. It is a nexus of sorts between Lilty and Selkie cultures. And yeah, I'm not gonna read it all. Definitely not gonna read it all. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get some treasure. Some sweet old treasure behind this good old thing. Capsule toy. Wonder what that does. Alright. And, I think, is this fruit? Oh, it's pumpkins. Pumpkins and I think coconuts or something? I don't know. But, let's go ahead and, just fly through here. And it's very grassy. Yeah, Grassland Station. Welcome, brethren. So let's go ahead and read our signpost here, just to kind of update ourselves on the location. Alphateria, capital city, and the Cherry checkpoint. Now notice that Kais wanted us to go and visit him at the Grassland Station at the Royal Library, so the next shuttle bus is going to be in this very location. So, welcome to the Grassland Station. That totally rhymes. Station, location, you get it. Let's go ahead and throw this door open and see what we have going on. Hey guard, nothing to see here. I was totally not that fugitive on the train. The Queen's Garden. What kind of Queen's Garden things do we have here going on, you know? Anyway, so, this little, like, mini quest is like my favorite one throughout the entire game, to be honest. You get to set up your own garden. Oh, finally, everything's back to how it was. Oh, I see you like gardening, don't you? Let's create a garden, because why not? Now create the garden of your dreams. Start from the beginning. Move current elements. Let's go with Topiary A. So let's go ahead and just kind of drop that right in the center. And let's do one more. And I think I can rotate them. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't think it matters which way they're exactly facing. Let's just put it back to where it exactly was. I think it's like right there or something. I don't know. Now, C is kind of big. Let's go with B here. And just kind of place that with red and yellow. No. Let's do another topiary. Right here. Let's go with, no, yellow. Let's kind of make the colors in a pattern here. Let's go with, now B, right here. No, A, I'm sorry. And it's beautiful! I did it. It's my garden now. Anyway. Do I get anything in return? You have true gardening talent. Don't let it go to waste. Gardening... Queen's Garden. The Curanted... I'm not going to read any of that. But we are off to the Royal Library. And we can actually play hide and seek here with some of the NPCs just kind of lying around. But I'm not actually going to do that just yet. It might happen at some other point. But not now. Anyway. And this specific area might look very, very familiar. This is the very beginning of the game. And here we are. And going through this hall, we now are approaching the capital city. And this is where we're going to take the shuttle bus to go off to Kais. Thanks for bopping the door open, buddy. See you on your way. Alright. And what we had to do now is just kind of go in the same general direction as the beginning of the game. Go to the clock that was broken at first, and just kind of throw ourselves up here, and we want to go and approach that same location. And notice that the chests refill. It's a gift box. Is it my birthday? Wonder what's inside. What's that? What's that? What is that? Okay. Looks like I can't really retrieve it, but anyway, we have some money, kind of building ourselves up again, and going right through here again. Nothing has changed much besides the appearance, pretty much. The people are still the same. Nobody new has shown up besides Kais. But yeah. Yeah, the shuttle platform is going to take us directly there. So, if you're confused at this point, just kind of make sure that you kind of read around and talk to some NPCs. I'll tell you where to go. Specifically those floating copos in the air. But yeah, let's kind of build up our wealth just a little bit more before we even head off. Yeah, a measly like 12 or 20 like gil that we just, I don't know. It's basically just as useful as nothing at all. It's nuts. Take the shuttle to the Royal Library. Have you reached the capital yet? Yes, Kais, we're fine. I know where I'm going. I'm not a lost kitten or anything. And here we are. We want to go ahead and take the very east side. Thank you for using our shuttle service today. Aboard for the Royal Library. Please board and wait for the departure. Alright. And we are off. Like I said, these NPCs do not stop staring at me whatsoever. They are always on the shuttle bus. It's like, it's nuts. It's nuts. And we made it. And let's head down, and I can bet $1,000 that things have changed down here a lot. Let's go ahead and have a look. So, has the look changed at all? Very, very, very much. So, this is the library, but right beyond that door is where we want to go, but notice that there's chests everywhere, and there's copos everywhere, and they're all noticing our strange appearance. And, yeah, we can't even open chests because we're just stubbing our toe continuously on them. So let's go ahead and open them up this way. That's some tableware. Tableware. I don't see any tables. Table, 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 table. Anyway, let's head back up this little guy. Still can't open the chest. Great. Anyway, let's kind of just throw that there. Antique. Wonder what that antique is. Anyway. Are you kind of wondering what book to read? Yeah, me too. Because I don't read at all. No running, Copo. This is my life. I decide what I get. Hey! I'm not even running! What are you talking about? Leave me freaking alone. Can you come back down? Okay, this apparently has several floors, but I don't know, perhaps we can probably check this out later, but for right now, let's just crack this door open like I said I was gonna do for like the last 20 minutes. Greenery entrance. Let's crack it open.
Kais.
From this time forward, refer to me as Colonel Kais.
You enlisted in the Royal Army? You're a Selkie.
A symbolic gesture of tribal unity. Apparently, the Lilties were thrilled to have me enlist. On top of that, thanks to your crystal idol, I'm a colonel.
You know, by golly, he's gonna punch you. Seriously.
He and I live in different worlds. What good is there in hating all things Lilt? So, about the letter?
Second crystal idol? I have a good idea of where it is, but getting near it won't be easy.
I see. I have no new information. This thing is no different from any other shard, besides the color. What we need, then, is Vigali's assistance on this matter. How did it go with him, anyway? Did he try to push some job on you?
I told him that I would introduce him to a crystal reactor alternative.
Yeah, but that Lilty hater would never use an engine designed by Sid. Anyway, I'll go and deal with Vigali. You go and talk to Sid.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, come on. You're talking to a royal officer here. Hey, Lael. The Lilties say their prosperity was promised to them by their tribal crystal. What do you think? Do you believe it?
The Clavat will always be poor, crystal or no crystal. Makes no difference.
Okay. But then what are those crystals?
They say they preside over the destiny of each tribe and form the principle of the world, but it's just a myth.
Well then, what do you think crystal bearers are?
Agents of the light or children of the dark? In reality, we're neither. Nothing special.
It's unlike you to talk about yourself that way. Lale?
You made me say it, Colonel. Pondering your own existence is a waste of time.
Okay, quite some info. We have to go and talk to Sid now, which is beautiful. We have to make our way all the way back to the workshop. So, like I mentioned, getting from point A to point B in this game is tedious as hell. But it's fun. I don't mind. Let's kind of... Can we open that chest? Please? Thank you. What do we got? Stuffed specimen. Is it a stuffed bell pepper or something? We just get an achievement for everything, evidently. But yeah, notice that platform there. You have to be really timely with it, because it has several different floors here. So, yeah, and you can hear my dog in the background. She wants help. But anyway, so we're actually going to cut it here as soon as I can find the next saved crystal. I'll be back when I get to one. And yeah, the reality is we have to take a shuttle bus all the way back here. This is basically how tedious it is travel. Like I mentioned, but anyway, so I'm not going to go all the way to a save crystal just now. I'm going to do that off screen and save. So, we're going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with the Crystal Bears, we are going to go and see Sid at his workshop yet again. So with that being said, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, or anything else. Peace out, everyone.